Hey, so I'm in the house. I want to play a game of what will we find and what will I keep. So it's kind of like Storage Wars. You buy a house, there's a bunch of stuff in there. A lot of times I keep a bunch of little things just for my business and for household stuff. Let's play what will I keep. These cabinets in this brick, you know, it looks real old and outdated, but keep the cabinets and I'm gonna change this countertop. The countertop, maybe paint that brick or just leave it. And I would change these countertops too. Gotta get a stove and a fridge in here. Let's see what I can keep. So you can keep this, have a little hose handle. That's good. This I would keep if I knew the code. If not, then I might just dump it. It's a little lock set thing, but if I don't have a key, I don't want it. You know, I would go through this and keep some of this. If they're cleaning supplies, you know, they still work. Yeah, this one's full. Oven cleaner, grass, you know. Yeah, I would keep this. This one's full of some concrete. Cleaning this up, it wouldn't be that hard, so keep. But I always collect the hangers. See, like perfectly good hangers. Keep them. This is a modem, you know? I'm not sure if I can keep this or not, but perfectly good modem. You still have to pay for service. And I probably won't keep it, but you could use it for if you wanted it. This rake I would keep. This rake is good. This rake is good. It's like still somewhat new. It's not. These bags you can use if they're in good condition. They got some tissue paper in there. You can actually reuse them if they're like in new condition. You know, these crate boxes. You know, you can keep those crate boxes. You know, you use them for storage too. I probably won't. This is new. It's still in the plastic. I wouldn't keep it, but it's like a new little decor thing. Okay, let's go downstairs. Let's see what we got down here. This, I wouldn't keep that. I would keep this though, so extension cord, always good to have extra ones of those. So I'll keep that. The Swiffer thing I would consider. A Tammy poster. I actually really like this movie, so I might keep this. No, I don't know. You know what? This thing is a little stand right here. I kind of like the way it has these shelves here. I might consider keeping this one. There's a TV right here, which I would not keep. But there's this little monitor here. And it's really small. I might just sell this, you know, I might just sell it on Craigslist or Marketplace or something like that. See these glasses? If they're good, you keep that. Some little tools you can keep right here. This toy you could use, but I wouldn't. I'm not gonna keep it. You see this boombox right here? It has a cassette player and a CD player. You know, I actually use CDs now and then for my old CDs, and also from the library there's books on CD and tape. I don't have a tape player, so I actually might. If it works, I would keep it. How many of you remember what that is? Those of us that are a little bit older, we used to have these pagers and you just return a phone number. You put a phone number on here and then you can call that person back on whatever phone they're at, because we didn't have cell phones back then. And you can do messages and there's a code, you know, like 143 meant I love you, and you can make faces and symbols with these text messages or pager messages. Oh, lighter. Calculator. Looks new still. I might look into that one. Here is the water line. It looks like it's in good condition. This is a 5-disc CD player, so it's CD 5. And for now it's kind of big. It does do 5. I play CDs sometimes on my Xbox. I would look into this though, but it might be too big. That's really cool, an old school phone right here behind this behind this bar. Panel is good. Wires on top, good. So some more junk. Baby crib thing, no. Shoe rack here, no. There's a stroller right here. You could sell that for like 20 bucks, 10, 20 bucks. These shoes, man, they're pretty nice. You know, they're kind of, if I can clean them up, I would think about it. Like shocks, I like these. If they're beat up in really bad condition, then they're in decent condition. Let's see if I can clean them up. While I paint this house, use that brush. Gloves, you might do that. Tennis ball. You know, you can keep this mop. You can keep this mop thing. I probably will throw it away, but this DirecTV receiver thing, I would just throw it away. You can keep these plungers, these two plungers right here. We do, well, I like taking things home like this sometimes and making use of them, but my wife hates it. So she tells me to stop it, but I like it. No, I'm not gonna keep this stored. Jack, you can keep that. What is this thing right here? It's a lawnmower. Some sort of exercise NordicTrack type thing. You know, this is a little, this might work. It's like it has a key hook. I like hooks and keys. You can put little letters in there. It's a board. I might keep that actually. But if it works, it's worth some money. If it can heat up a room. At the end of the day, it'll probably go. It's like a Halloween candle holder. If you look at the top, some of this string, this twine, keep that. This pipe is a good sign. It's new. See, it's not that old cast iron black pipe. It's the white new PVC. This furnace, I mean, it looks a little old, but it doesn't look too bad. We got to test it and see if it works, but if it gives you a couple years, that's really good. Water heater is new. That's good. What was your favorite thing that we found together? My favorite item was probably that boombox with a CD and a cassette player. Kind of old school, but I didn't have a cassette player. Nothing gold or treasure or anything like that, but you gotta look through these things before you dump it. So thanks for joining me. Thanks.